I did not plan on coming here. I think I took the wrong boat, so I ended up in the wrong island. What's up guys, welcome back to Ride the Bean. Guess where I am today? I am in probably the most unique mountain in the world, or one of them at least. This place is the famous Torghatten Mountain that has a hole straight through it. How incredible is this? Unfortunately, the weather is not the best today, so the view is not that great, but it's a pretty cool place anyway. And you might wonder, how the hell did this hole occur? An explanation for that is, of course, glaciers and time. So for the past 2.5 million years, there's been about 30 or 40 different ice ages. And the ice that was covering all of this area, it was so heavy that it pushed the landmass down into the crust. And then over time, as the ice melted and the climate changed, temperatures changed, this created like cracks in the mountain. And that, in combination with the rivers, the meltwater, and the waves of the sea, it created two caves on opposite sides of this mountain that eventually met in the middle and created this hole. Another example of how quickly the conditions change here in Norway. Just within a minute now, the fog rolled in and filled the whole hole with fog. It looks so eerie, so cool. And thousands of years ago, this whole area was underwater. And you can see that when you walk down the stairs, you see the evidence of different shorelines at different elevations throughout the millennia. Oh yeah, just while talking now, the sun came out and cleared the fog away at the bottom. Holy crap, it changes in just seconds. And these stairs actually were created by Sherpas from Nepal only last year, in 2023. So these stairs are quite new. They came here to make it a little bit easier for people to come and see this incredible place. And there are 1,001 steps from the bottom and up to the top here, plus some extra going into the mountain. This cave is 167 meters long, 59 meters tall at the tallest, and 28 meters wide at the widest. It's a pretty big hole. This little cavern, or whatever you call it, is called the Giant's Pot, or the Troll's Pot. And it used to be believed that this is where the trolls cooked their food. But in reality, it was created by rivers that were running underneath the glacier. And then over the millennia, the water coming down at great force, mixed with gravel and rocks and stuff like this, carved out this circular shape. And so the water came down from here and then went out here and dug this into the rock. That's pretty cool. But now I think it is time for me to get back on the road and head further north. I hope it clears up so we can actually see the mountains. It's no fun if you can't see them. Well, that was a fun little hike. But now the weather is really, whoa, slippery. The weather is coming in. It's I have a feeling it's gonna start raining for real soon. So let's just get on the road and see how far we can get. Maybe we can outride the rain. Such a cool mountain. Yeah, here the rain comes. Looks like it's evening, but it's actually morning. And according to the forecast, it's gonna rain for the next week or so, and it's gonna rain quite a lot. So I'm hoping that the forecast is wrong. It's if it's like this, you can't even see the mountains around here, which is the most interesting part, or the only reason I came here actually. Here we go on another ferry. Huh. So, I guess, welcome to Vega. I did not plan on coming here. I think I took the wrong boat. I just came down to the ferry terminal and I was going to take a boat. And this one was the one standing there, so I just jumped on it. But it was the wrong boat, so I ended up in the wrong island. So now I have no idea what I'm going to do. So yeah, I guess we just have to explore this place then, and see what we find here. Vega is a big island, and it's an island county, and it's actually a UNESCO World Heritage site area. So since we ended up here, why not just explore it a little bit? Well, this is so typical Norway. It goes from cloudy and rainy the one moment, and then suddenly, within 2 minutes, the sun is out and I see blue skies again. That's one thing you gotta remember if you're traveling in Norway. Bring clothes and equipment for all kinds of weather, because even if the sun is shining, it might start raining, and if it's raining, the sun might come out. Landscape is just insane. Here is base camp, Vega. So these mountains are really popular for hikers. Oh, it's the mailman. Cool. It's gonna be a simple job being a mailman on this island. Not that it's not that big. These mountains are really popular amongst hikers and climbers. This is a pretty cool truck. This is exactly what I want. Wow. Proper off-road vehicle. And here we have hikers going up the Vega stairs, which starts here. Up to Ravnfloget. The top is 350 meters above sea level. And it's about 2,000 steps to get up there. And it goes through the rocks all the way up. Through the scree. It's one hell of a hike. You can see the stairs go up all the way here. Wow. And on the top you get an amazing view of this stunning landscape. It's such a difference between when it's raining and when the sun is out. Look at this landscape in the sun. Looks just stunning. That's the thing in Norway. You never know. Can't predict anything. This island, or this archipelago of Vega,
has been inhabited for over 10,000 years, and it is one of the oldest like signs of settlements that we found in northern Norway. And they think that people started settling here because of the shallow waters around these islands, and because it's so rich in fish. So despite the harsh nature and the harsh conditions with the wind and everything, people have still been able to make a living here for over 10,000 years. That's pretty cool to think about. And these islands that are part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites consist of over 6,500 larger and smaller islands. But I wasn't supposed to to come to this island. That was not part of my plan. It is beautiful here, and I would absolutely recommend coming here, because if you plan a little bit more time, there are so many things to explore here, so many places to see, and go hiking and explore nature. You can rent kayaks, do wind sports, windsurfing, mountain climbing, all kinds of things. But I was actually on my way to someplace else, and I just accidentally ended up there. So I think I gotta go back to the boat now and see if I can find the right one. This was a fun mistake. Here we have the ferry again, but I gotta make sure that this is the right one. And right here we can see the mountain that I was coming here to see, but unfortunately it's covered in clouds. This mountain is, or this mountain range is called the Seven Sisters. And if you remember the story I told you in the last episode, this is the seven sisters that ran one way, and then the one sister who ran the other way, being chased by the horseman. And the reason this mountain is called the Seven Sisters is because it has 7 peaks, and this is actually a really nice hike. You can walk like across all the 7 peaks. It's I don't know how long it takes, but it takes quite a while. And I think some of them you can't walk to, you have to climb up. I'm not sure. I've never done it, but I would like to at some point. The 7 peaks, I think the tallest one is 1,070 something meters, and the lowest is about 900 something meters. Sandnessjøen Airport. And that's the thing up here. It's kind of hard to get anywhere without airplanes. So there's a lot of these small propeller airplanes riding around between the small airports up here. Because just going from here to the next place I'm going, it's just 53 kilometers away, but it takes like 5 hours to drive around with ferries and boats and everything. So oh wow, look at this view. This is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 peaks. If you have time to go hiking, I would definitely recommend coming here. I really want to go up here, but unfortunately I'm not here to hike now. Wow. Well, I was lucky to get to see the peaks, because looking ahead here, it looks like it's raining quite heavily. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. And now I'm thinking of going to a place that I've wanted to go for a long time. There is a coffee roastery out on one of the islands far out in the into the water here. Oh, now I gotta take another ferry. Oh, there's so many ferries. I don't even have control over how many ferries there are. This is what I want. Just want one that I build myself. But yeah, I want to go to a coffee roastery that's out on an island here called Coast Coffee. And I've met the guy before. He came to my old roastery many years ago, but I haven't talked to him since. And it's a really, really cool place. So since I'm up here, I think that's my next stop. Here we go, on to another ferry. Up top. Cool. Cool. It's always nice to have a bike. They usually let you both enter and exit first. Now I need to find camp somewhere. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. Ah, I found a dirt road. Let's see if there is a flat spot where I can put my tent. Ah, yeah, this is actually perfect. This is flat and relatively dry. Okay, I have a camp for tonight. Cool. Awesome. Let's put up the tent.
Camp is set up, and it is that time of the day. And this place is not too bad. Have a look at this view. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what I end up doing tomorrow. Tomorrow the plan is to go to this island where there is a coffee roastery. I haven't really talked to him. I don't know if it's open, but I really hope it is, because it takes 5 hours to get there. 4 hours from here, maybe, if I hit the ferries at the right time. If not, probably 6, 7, 8 hours. I don't know. But it's gonna be fun to go there. I really hope the coffee roastery is open. So that's the main plan tomorrow, and then we'll see what else there is time for. But I'm heading towards the Lofoten Islands. That is my first goal of this trip. So there are some incredible views ahead. I just hope that the weather is on my side, because that's the tricky part. The landscapes are so beautiful, but if it's just raining, it's impossible to capture the landscape properly. But hope I see you in the next episode. Peace. I'm just gonna enjoy my beer and enjoy this view, and just cross my fingers that the rain is not coming.